Wow. Oh, wait. Wow. It has been quite a while. It's been like maybe like 2 weeks, but it's still quite a while. Oh, am I... Nope, am I good? I think I'm good. Let me open everything up real quick. Here, let me just do a test real quick and see how loud. Test. Test. Jeez, I don't know if I sound very loud. Test. Okay, well, actually, here, I can just turn up my headset and then I will just turn on the game volume. Test. Oh. Testing, testing, test. Okay, we're good. Just had to be sure. Hello, and welcome. Wow, it has been quite some time. I'm tired, but I'm going. I don't have work tomorrow morning, so I gotta stream. Or I should stream. But yeah, been traveling. It's been very long. But it's over now. And now I got tomorrow morning off. Oh, Pure Fiction is done. Okay. Oh, jeez, I've not been keeping up. Okay. Let's just continue.
Warning. Warning.
Oh, we're here. I completely forgot about this. Okay.
Put some speed into it. I can't keep this up for much longer.
Jeez, Herda, I've been making you wait like over 2 weeks now. I'm sorry.
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail, and Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Nice. Okay. Save me, Madam Herda. I look so just dead.
Well, in those few years, Amphorius.
A few years?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven flow.
Herda.
Don't you know this already?
What?
Let's stick to the main points. The Chrysos heirs activated the chronocognitive anchor and helped Scrollum and me open a hole in the firewall. We made some adjustments, so he can't attack us immediately, but it won't hold for long.
Okay.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Oh, data locked on. Unauthorized communication. Confirmed. Initiating response.
Time's running out. Here's the conclusion.
Okay.
It'll probably take a long time for Screwy and me to completely break this cage before Chrysos heirs have a full grasp of the law.
Oh, wonderful. Great.
To be safe, we'll continue to launch side-channel attacks on the system to give you opportunities to escape. You need to seize these opportunities.
Okay, that sounds great.
So
Okay.
start moving and find a way to pull off a magnificent jailbreak.
So how should I... Wait, that's all you have to say?
Detected another path's influence.
Uh-oh.
Critical warning. Critical warning.
Well, I'm not gonna know what it is.
Its power is strong. May be able to help. Use the path's power. Make it detect you.
Okay.
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Is Herda saying a certain path's faction has arrived in Amphorius, and I can ask them for help? I mastered the powers of different paths in my previous journeys. Think hard and figure out exactly which faction has arrived at Amphorius, and which path's power I should use to call for reinforcements.
Chat, I need you to give me 1 second here. I have a code here that I gotta input real quick. Okay. I was gonna make sure it works. And it just came in. So unlucky timing. They could have sent it to me literally any time within the last week, but they sent it to me now. Okay. jeez. You get to listen to this epic music as I type in this very insane code. This isn't Honkai Star Rail related, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Please. Here, I gotta make a call. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Wow, that took forever. Anyways, let us continue.
Are these showing my memories? With a Stellaron in my body, I
You know,
woke
I'm
up
so
and
glad the main
heard
character has a
space
voice
station
actor again.
gains the power of the destruction. A world that'll give rise to a Lord Ravager would definitely draw the attention of the destruction. The Stellaron in my belly is gonna be super useful. But what if I end up pulling in the Antimatter Legion? or the Annihilation Gang. Can they really help?
Focus and resonate with the destruction. Nanook, let me flames hot enough to burn through this jail. I don't know who Nanook is. You focus your mind, trying to sync your heartbeat's rhythm with the frequency of the dancing golden flame. You're walking the line between sanity and madness, carefully steering the course of consciousness, gently knocking on the door of destruction. You gave up. Okay, the beckoning of the chaos was too tempting, and your current power level wasn't enough to fully resist it if you were to fall back into the abyss of destruction at this moment. Perhaps everything would be lost to the void.
Failure is not necessarily a bad thing.
Okay, cope as much as you need to, I
This power
guess.
wasn't gonna call up anyone nice after all. I obtained the flaming lance left by the architects and gained the power of the preservation in Belobog.
Oh my gosh, wait, Belobog mentioned? Wow, that took forever.
That's right. No matter
I
how
thought they
far
forgot
away
about
a
that
planet
place.
is, the IPC is guaranteed to pay attention as long as there's a business opportunity. Isn't Amphorius a pristine and untapped market? Besides, even if I can't call up my friends from the IPC, the architects and the nomadic miners should be able to help too. There are definitely cities and ores in this world.
Focus and resonate with the preservation. Whippoth, let me hammers hard enough to smash through this jail. You focus intently, trying to mimic the Quimpoffs while building hammer strikes with your heartbeat. Once again, you just need to recapture that feeling from your battle with the Supreme Guardian and catch the sparks from that hammer strike with your own hands. But nothing happened. Quippoth ignored you, just as they had ignored countless devotes who looked up to them throughout the ages.
Seems like since Amphorius has no overseas market, the IPC's hand can't reach it. I received the Watchmaker's hat in Penacony and declared war against the Order, and then gained the power of the Harmony. That's right. The benevolent family must still remember me for saving them. Their music echoes throughout the stars, and they'll definitely want to help. Come, let me put on the deer hat that's been set aside for quite a few chapters. Sing with Clocky. The world is in harmony and the stars shine bright.
Zype, use your song here to guide me out of this. Or to guide me out of here. You focus your mind trying to hum the ode to harmony in your thoughts. The vintages of the past nameless appear one by one. If you blend into their faraway song, perhaps a path will appear before you. You failed. The barrier of the Xeomoth strangled those distant melodies, filtering them out completely like useless noise, leaving only cold silence.
Doesn't Lycus want this story to have background music? He has such terrible taste. The Remembrance.
Oh jeez, I keep turning
That's
off auto.
right. I came to Amphorius because Black Swan asked us to come. And I even got a glance from Fu Li here. The Garden of Recollection must be intricately involved with Amphorius. Traces of the Remembrance are also everywhere in this world. I don't know what they want, but I don't have many choices left in this crisis.
Trust me. You invoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonate reinforcements. After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes.
I finally
Evernight,
found
jeez, oh my goodness. Took me forever to remember that name.
following the sound of memories. A Pathstrider walking both the Remembrance and the Trailblaze.
Is this a message from Onyx? Wait, this sounds like... Their soft whisper is like a warm hand that takes up your soul and slowly disperses it beyond this realm.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Erudition's prison cannot stop us, for we lie outside the logic of zeros and ones. Come, leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story. When that brightest star, that star heralding the dawn, finally rises, a boat, so used to drifting, at long last enters an island's safe embrace. Oh, Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off.
Oh, March!
The child of remembrance awaits you.
I waited like 4 months to see you again.
March, what's she doing here?
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time. My good buddy, I've really, really missed you.
March, I really missed you too. March 7, back alive and kicking. I'm sorry, I never found the time to go see you.
Aw, don't be so sad. Aren't we seeing each other right now? It's been so boring waiting for you in this place. There's no one to chat with, no internet.
No internet,
not even
wow.
anything to eat or drink. It's basically a prison.
Sounds like it.
Now the great hero is finally here to save me. Yippee! You must have seen a
Geez, the
lot
voice
of
actor's
Amphorius
finally getting
during
paid
this
again.
time, right? You gotta tell me all about it.
It's been a long and arduous journey. How are you doing?
I'm all good. Look at how fit and active I am. But let's get out of this spooky place first. This is not a good spot for a reunion chat. Why don't you take me back to reality? A strange voice told me that I can enter Amphorius if I keep following this road.
Was that Cyrene? I don't remember.
So, let's head off. I still don't know what that world even looks like.
Why does March feel so weird?
Yeah, I don't think it's March either.
What are you standing around for? Do you actually like this place? Get moving.
Actually, I can't tell. That is something she would say.
Hurry! This door should be the exit.
Maybe my instincts are wrong. Let's follow.
Are you okay? You haven't said
Then we
anything
took
for
2
a
feet
while.
forward.
Has it been so long that you're still missing me? There's no time to waste, though. The Chrysosairs and the Geniuses are all waiting for you.
No. The discrepancy is getting worse.
How do you know who's waiting for us? Where's Dong Hung? He should be back on the express now.
No, he's not. Maybe I just happened to miss him. Never mind. Don Hung's super reliable. We don't need to worry about him. He's probably waiting for us somewhere. All hail and hearty.
No. The Geniuses would have made sure that Don Hung made it back on the express. Besides, the March I know wouldn't be so dismissive about her companions.
That's true. How do you know who's waiting for us?
Huh? Isn't Amphorius the world of the Chrysosairs and their hero's journey? I could figure that out in an instant.
But Amphorius cannot be observed from the outside. couldn't possibly know about these things. Unless Dan Heng told her. Something's not right. She's not March 7th.
I guess you have something you want to say to me? Then there's no need to feel things out first. With questions. Let's treasure the time we have together.
Oh, that's so
and be
cool.
frank.
Who are you? That is so cool. It slowly transitions. I don't know if it's the same voice actor. I hope it is.
As expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit.
Oh, there's two of them.
You're right. We are not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send
Oh,
you
a third
back
one.
to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
Who are you people? How pictures liars are not trustworthy. What did you people do with March 7th? Who are you?
We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that
I
name
should have
by now.
honestly just guessed that, but
Just as a reminder, while you hesitate, time is quickly ticking away in Amphorius. Working with us is the best way to stop the enemy of erudition. Erudition would treat any results unrelated to the experiment as garbage and throw them out. But we don't work like that. The Remembrance treats all these instances as important materials needed to weave the universe. Besides, this would be child's play for a great hero like you. It won't be hard at all. Also, if your plan fails and the big bad Iron Tomb manages to get out, then the whole cosmos will be in danger. Wouldn't it be better to have an additional failsafe? As long as you help the Garden retrieve what we want, even if Iron Tomb reformats everything in the physical plane, we can use Remembrance to reconstruct the entire world. Or, should we say, the entire universe. So help us. Find where Amphorius' memory began, and bring it out. The Master of Anastrava has already glanced at you. Don't deny it. That storybook is the best evidence. Say, you aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded
Oh,
those little
there's
ones
Evernight.
to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation. While Remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price. For you, this is probably a long time no see. My dear.
another illusion. I won't be tricked again.
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment. And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me.
Sorry, I need screenshots, that's all.
Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard. Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? Won't come to pass while we're around.
Oh, Celia and Branya? Wow, it's been a while. Stop it there. Oh, nope.
The statue. Is that Don Hunter's brother? did you hear that? She just called me, but my whole human chamber is full of pain. We won't escape from it. Hey, are you sure? Maybe a couple of punches will help to jog your memory. It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right? I don't want to lie to you.
Oh, good art.
Which is why I will not use her name. The third month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Oh, I didn't read
I'm
it.
happy to explain
Crap, what is it? Evernight, but who?
more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury. If we do not stop erudition and destruction, then the journey you've treasured so much will face the prelude to its obliteration. A countdown not in amber eras, but in days, minutes, seconds. So, take this gift. This burning core flame. This footnote of a transaction. It contains hope and the warmth of the entire world. Ripples of past reverie. She hid this fire in the long river of time, hoping that her wishes would transcend time to reach your hands in the future.
Oh,
Now,
well,
take it and return with it, dear friend. Return to Amphorius and overturn the final era Nova. Witness the time that stood still for the Deliverer, and the resistance that never bowed to the destiny of destruction over the long years that passed in a flash. Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
okay. Sounds good.
I believe the wait won't be too long.
Well, that's good.
What exactly is happening?
Keep going. Keep trailblazing. For Amphorius. For you. And for the March 7th in your memories. Go forth.
Let's hope it's not too late. Onward we go. I trust in March, even if she's no longer, even if she no longer looks the same. Well, I guess you can respond with that if you have no idea what's going on. I have somewhat of an idea, but the 33,550,337th something. Internal recurrence light calendar. Okay, yeah, big number.
Is this, Akuma?
Crap, we were too late.
No one's here. And the dawn device is off. Am I too late?
Seems like it. Oh. Herda? Optional investigate the fragments of recollection. I wanna
The chronocognitive anchor?
cognitive anchor. And nothing happened.
There's so much I
Oh.
wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Is this Irene? It is.
Welcome
Okay.
back, friend.
Welcome back.
It's been such a long, long time.
Oh, I guess a few years have passed. I'm so glad you're still here. What happened to the world while I was gone? I saw March 7th. She looked really weird.
You must be really confused right now, aren't you?
Wait, so I guess I just
before I saw
disappeared.
you were gone. But don't worry. The deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? Now, please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you.
Is everyone like dead
I'll
or
tell
something?
You the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
I'm just gonna take it that everyone's probably just dead.
Can't hear me?
Wait, what? She can't hear you? Where did you get that from? Can I view the log? Oh crap. No, I want to view the log. I'll view the log after, I guess. Actually, is it just Herta in this? No, it is. You know what? Sure, I'll listen to Herta. Hey, kiddo, can you see me? Don't bother responding. This is a pre-recorded message. Thanks to that little Empress granting access to the Ultimate Protocol, Screw and I rewrote this progress of Era Nova while you were away. My guess is you don't have much time to listen to all these complicated principles right now, so let me break it down in simple terms that anyone can understand. Okay, sounds good. Amphorius has been racing down the path of destruction for too long, and the undying logic of Era Nova has been completely corrupted. Screwy and I put in a lot of effort, but we could barely manage to override a small portion of its logic. Let's take the progress bar as an example. Iron Team's progress bar is currently sitting at 99.98%, and through this rewritten Era Nova, we're confident that we can push it back to 96%. Let's be constructive. Or let's be conservative. Say 97%. This is a critical matter. The internal structure of the scepter is too unstable, and we don't know what complications might suddenly arise. The most rational course of action is to quickly run another extrapolation to buy the Cosmos a bit more time. Once you dealt with that troubling old irritation, don't hesitate and start the next cycle of evaporation right away. Screwy said that the Era Nova is in a process that happens in an instant, and the protected nodes of the scepter are probably at their most vulnerable only during the reset. Only by initiating this process can we seize the opportunity to make our move. It's all up to you now, Deliverer. Okay, everybody's dead. Gotcha. I like this. There's like nobody here. It's just calm. So she can't hear.
The scenery of the past has resurfaced.
So she knows I'm here, but she can't hear me. So
Time flies.
yeah, I guess I can't.
200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news.
Oh, Rini. Oh, I like that. That's a good
She
nickname.
had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, pass the flame into the future.
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go
Oh, let's go,
smoothly.
Cypher.
Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander... that Lycurgus. He's right outside Akama.
White Calendar 3960. Saridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius. That same year, Saridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread. Come, this way.
Are you not gonna open the door? There we go.
The eternal holy.
Oh, crap.
The memorial palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question again. Where is Kefali's core flame?
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams. Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with you, blind and foolish Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting, then keep going with them. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it. Guide it to the future and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
Oh, she's oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't think they would do that touch.
Go.
Bunch of random people.
When
Oh,
the frost melts
Casterus.
and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
So what you're saying is...
Oh, that scared me.
Princess Homebuddy. She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But... between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kethalee's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Icelands, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Era Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
We all know Lygus will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast. What is it? It's a spear!
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Casterus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the Alliance to safeguard the Holy City in the Battle of Deliverance.
Okay.
Go on. And see you tomorrow.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second.
But it's gonna hurt a lot.
Pain brings endless torment, but it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akuma has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end. There's no need to be sad, Lady Treebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promised tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Amphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the Resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras.
Oh yeah.
He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
Well, 200 years of peace isn't that bad.
Forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Jeez. Okay.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
Did Shrian always sound like that? Maybe I haven't heard her voice in a while, but her voice sounds a lot deeper.
Seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lygus just found out Akuma's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head on. You trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face tank Lagus as soon as they come back?
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And that's the second condition. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane.
Man, Cypher's voice actor is still peak.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catheran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that. And what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
It was the
Okay.
last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lagus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Continue the long journey.
Finish the greatness left undone.
Quit overthinking! Just run!
Oh, she spawns these. Oh, that's great.
Really? It's dead quiet here.
Oh.
Akuma will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie is crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground. Sairi, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay? No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
Oh.
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this should be easier than last time, right?
Like you all sacrificed so much. Sorry I'm late. I won't let everyone's fate and me go to waste.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again.
Oh man.
Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
Is this all memory?
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time. As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like the first time we met, right?
Oh jeez.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist
Oh
of this
jeez,
story
yeah.
mustn't be absent.
Yep, you're right. Protagonist needs to be there as always. As promised, I'm back. Let's go, it's time to complete the Era Nova. I will take all of you to the new world.
I believe you will never let us down, just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of
Cyrene is
but it never
very
truly
quickly
leaves.
becoming one of my favorite
When that
characters.
hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before.
Cypher is still number 1, but
So
Cyrene's
don't
getting up
worry.
there.
Let the 33,550,337th Flame Chase journey become part of you too. I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time. Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging
I
toward the final
mean the
battlefield.
like Amphorius characters that have currently been revealed. I'm counting Evernet as March. Well, I mean, they're in the same category.
Don't worry.
But
I'll be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer.
I think Evernet.
Then set off.
Yeah, Evernet and March are in the same category. They're very, very good.
Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles. our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
It's always tomorrow. Oh, now I'm alone.
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to him.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for him to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
That's right.
But, Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, he'll definitely return to this place. We can't let him down.
Oh, hey, Aizen.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last, let passage point the way forward.
While time will remember the Trailblazer's journey.
That was good. I want to make sure my... Oh,
Is this
nope, I don't want to skip.
Styxia?
I want to make sure my screenshots actually went through though and didn't.
Place?
Let me make sure my screenshots went through. Oh. Only a couple did. That's fine. I could always go back and watch them on YouTube and just take screenshots from there.
I need to find the entrance to the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. High Sealants. Is she still there?
Long time.
Oh my goodness.
Trailblazer.
You're a memory. Can you go?
Generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears, either voluntarily shattering their souls or waiting in eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated.
You know what? I'm gonna make you guys stare at Lygus as I go and put some food in the toaster oven so I can eat it in like an hour. So give me like 5 minutes, not even. Probably give me like 3 minutes. I'll run. Don't worry. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Let me take that off screen real quick. I should put a timer. Just put like, oh, I'll be like 4 minutes or something on my screen. Or whatever it was. Anyways, you managed to break free.
Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent. So the demigod of ocean, the duck's gladiorum, high seamans, sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained unchanged.
Man, I'm eating something right now. And yet, here you are bound to this place. But you have yet to taste freedom.
True. I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave, each other, or themselves. Behind them is a fire, and before them loomed the stone wall of the cave.
I thought it was leaving finally,
The
but no.
flames cast shadows
Still
on the
here.
murky surface, threw back echoes. To them, that false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave, but I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait. And now, my deliverer has come to defeat me and save this world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll need to awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis. You'll be the one to unshackle me and bring the cave crashing down. Of course, I don't mind waiting a little longer. Let me guide you through this next illusion. One last memory from that prison warden. I hope you'll watch the stories of this fantasia closely. Logically, the deliverer must see the world for what it truly is. Emotionally, this memory captures the fate of everyone in Amphorius better than anything else. Only by feeling it for yourself can you understand my point of view. The meaning of destruction.
Destruction. And I'll be the one to bring your destruction to your I'll be the one to bring destruction to your scheme. Okay. Spare me the cliches. I don't need to understand you. Let's move on.
Unshakable resolve. I salute you. But before we step onto the final stage, let me ask you this. In the spirit of that fable I told you just now, can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality?
Oh, I can claim that. Nice. Jades.
Look, the fire
Oh,
projects
entrance
the
song.
face from her memories. An
Past that has been
actress
imbibed by
upon the
time. The
stage
drunken
of this
dream hidden at the
play.
cave hidden at the bottom of the cup. Wait a second. Oh, that's cool.
The dark tides flood the sea.
Bunch of NPCs.
And our kingdom teeters on the edge.
Let us move on.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
While they're yapping, I'm gonna grab some water. Give me a second.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of Ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots. The Black Tide still roiled in the depths of the world.
Okay,
The kingdom
gotcha.
of Sea Sirens was the first to face the destruction head on.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice. She's calling to us. Let's go. Her voice carries the Queen's command.
Alrighty.
To keep the Black Tide
Rainbow
from
Road.
threatening the ocean, the
first
Queen
song.
gave her all.
Nectar brewed in the
body
womb
and
by
soul.
God. I'm here to
Born of the Queen's chalice, she bore the deepest blessings and inherited supreme divine power.
help, Mother.
My sisters, you're finally here.
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Isolance?
Her true name is Electra. This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
The Queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion. The Black Tide will soon enter our borders.
Then what do we do? Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the Black Tide, and stand together to safeguard our realm and its people.
Such tiny Titankins, thinking they can stop the tide of truth. How naive. And that naivete is the root of all suffering.
An utterly remarkable silver coin lies on the roadside, but the moment you pick it up, its strange textures tell you that it never truly touched the ground. Instead, it hovers just above the surface like magnetic levitation. Could there be another hidden genius? Don't be ridiculous. This is just an ordinary investigation. The odds of uncovering any secret from the Genius Society here, well, let's just say they're infinitely close to zero. On closer inspection, you notice indentations where a chest once rested. Now it's gone without a trace. Who might be behind this? That's a tough guess. Looks like the Spirit Thief's an illusion too. As expected, Barthios. I smell treasure. Can I? Give up, you'll never catch me. I'm going to get you eventually. I will try every dialogue pattern here. I will figure out how to get this chest. Okay, I'm really running low on options here. Crap, I messed up. I have one more option here to hopefully get this chest. And I didn't get it. Okay. Wait a second, can I... Is it like a time thing? It's not a time thing. Oh. Jeez, it was right there. Okay. Would she still remember me? 40 jades. And a chest. Wait, descend? Where am I going here? You want me to go down here? I want me to go over here. It's just a pattern. It's just a puzzle. Oh, let us descend then.
The Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and trapped in dirty mire.
Oh my gosh, don't give me a puzzle.
Oh, Fagusa.
Sure, this
Our
works.
noble
Just no
queen.
puzzle, please.
We've come at your call.
My little fishlings, you swim with such joy. It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow. I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but even the deepest chalice must one day overflow, and I can hold no more of this filth.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black currents. We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the cursed filth.
My little fishlings, when the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you, on the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
Oh.
Fagusa sank into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphorius. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled, all for the promised final feast. Keep watching, but tread carefully, for the stage ahead is crumbling with age, just like her shattered fate.
Wait, am I losing Wi-Fi? Oh no. Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, sorry, I thought I was losing Wi-Fi. I thought my Wi-Fi was going out. Objects stopped in time will not immediately return to their original form when rewinding process is interrupted. Instead, they will pause in their current state. Okay. Gosh darn it, I have to deal with the puzzle.
Why not let time build a bridge to the future?
At least it's all... At least it tells me what to do. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Maybe I should have done it. I don't know what I did. Oh, jeez.
Maybe a new vessel nearby can help.
Go, go, go,
Your
go.
wisdom
Gosh darn it.
surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
Go, 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 go. Well, now you're not gonna fall. Okay, well, now it's not gonna fall. Huh? No, of course not.
Can't get through.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far seas. Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fin.
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the Queen's promise of a feast in the city called Styxia.
I haven't forgotten. It visits me in dreams every night.
I dreamed of a shining city, its lights piercing the deep gloom of the seabed.
I dreamed of children placing garlands on our bone homes, and poets praising the sea sirens for shielding the world.
But what a shame. We can go no further. Please, sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place.
Feast from Electra. The sea sirens were tainted by the destruction. Their flesh rotted away. They became the black tide creatures of this cycle.
Farewell, sisters. I'll finish this last task. Then return to prepare your feast.
And so, only one sea siren remained among the sea floor. High seamans, swimming alone to the seas, burying her kin, and searching for the fragments of the chalice of plenty. Though most of that journey was in vain, why not use the power of time to leap ahead toward the journey's end?
To reach the spirit basin, I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
Oh, nice.
At last, the Chalice of Plenty is whole again. The Lance of Fury emerges from the River of Souls, and the gods reclaim their duty to hold back the Black Tide. I am freed from endless toil, and now walk toward the rites at Styxia. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore. My fins became legs, my scales became skin, and the sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown. But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps. Only silent death, drifting gently along the River of Souls.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles and was swallowed by death. Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
I am a sea siren, a vessel born to contain the tides. Now that my task is done, and the promise is broken, how am I to go on in a world drowned in shadow? Fagusa, my noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the surface world. So I wandered lost, groping through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
That's a good question. I could go for a feast right
I shall
now.
grant you everything you seek.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
You quelled the wars alone and forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
It's Cylindra. I don't know how you... Cylindra.
Before she became the Imperator, was already burning with ambition.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name? Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you. But night, you must offer me your heart.
My heart?
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no betrayal. You were deceived by gods and drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward and be your light.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath. So be it, noble monarch. I am simply becoming someone else's vessel once again, and accepting a duty given to me.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose, like sunlight piercing the deepest trench.
I'm glad we're getting her lore finally. I mean, I shouldn't say finally, but I mean,
Noble monarch,
I was curious about it.
cleanse the foulness from the road as you commanded.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown. Ask, and you shall have your reward.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a grand banquet. The finest honey brew and tributes await.
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join the feast. Perhaps the path forward lies hidden among the revelry.
Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future! Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the universe!
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule. And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear. Now, raise your cups to our conquest among the Sea of Stars!
Sea of Stars! Sea of Stars! Conquest among the Sea of Stars. What a grand vision. Yet, to the Siren Knight, only feasts still stir her heart. Come now, join me. Witness the end of this futile dream.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
That's a good question. I would like to leave it too.
Come quick! Let's celebrate
Oh, it's a
together.
pattern.
I've saved the finest.
She's not a pattern, it's a puzzle.
You are truly a blazing spark. It is my honor to share this banquet with you.
Noble Knight, you have earned victory with your blade. And you have every reason to revel in this moment of triumph. Let me pour you a glass of honey brew.
Noble Knight, with the Sovereign now enthroned, this triumph is yours as much as hers. Let me raise a toast to you.
Noble Knight, your strength is boundless. Lead us to conquer the universe, and let us toast to that vow!
Then drink we shall. Raise your glass. In the deep sea, I never knew what fire was. But when I set foot on land, the first light that I saw was the flames of war, lit with golden blood. It scorched my fins, made me feel pain and ignited an unprecedented hunger. A hunger that flickers in every hero's heart. So bright, yet so blinding.
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
Hear that? The court sings her praises!
You sleeping?
Join us in praise.
Oh no, you're awake. You're just on the ground for some reason.
One eye of hers sees glory, the other
Interesting.
sees corpses.
And yet, she cherishes the name of glory more than fear and death.
As they say, the coward died 1,000 times before his end.
But the brave face death but once, which gods stand witness.
On the eve of war, we sang our hymns and set our sights to sail beyond the stars. The legions will climb aboard the beast, riding it like currents across the cosmos. Planets after planets flew the flags of her crown. Realm after realm was ignited by her flames of war. As the final resistance fell silent, A vast empire rose from among the stars. And this small pond at last embraced prosperity and peace. That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor. In this dream, did you enjoy the show?
It's not the right ending. The fantasy ends here. I don't know. I don't know.
Not sure which way to swim? It's okay. It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
Oh yeah, there was. Oh, I can't go back. There's another thing over there too. Collectible. Oh my goodness. I don't know if those actually damage you. That would be cool if it did. Actually, no, yeah, it would be cool if it did damage you. Can I go this way? Yeah, I did.
The Imperator is dead! People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall. The cosmos. The battlefield. That I cannot reach.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. This is the true ending. Her grand designs torn apart by the blade. Her regal robes soaked in golden blood. And the one who struck her down? The one who struck her down was her most loyal Gladius.
You killed her.
I don't need to explain myself. A fish in a pond has no hope against the surge of fate. I wandered the shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, then what's the point of our journey? When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the Flame Chase would never end.
It seems she sensed your presence. The Fantasia's foundation is starting to crack. Let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of the cave? Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are, and stop mistaking them for reality? As you've seen, when she cast off her chains, finally turned to look around, and moved her legs, her reward was nothing but searing pain. The light will blind her, for the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. Her legs will buckle beneath her, for she had never learned to walk forward. And so she fell into infinite confusion and fear, and came to firmly believe Ouroboros. Are we truly any wiser than she was? Now, nameless one, fateless one, ask yourself this. The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands, could it all be someone else's projected shadow?
I hope not.
Let's leave that question till after the curtain falls. Once you've unearthed every last truth and reached the prison built for me by the demigods, I'll speak with you face to face. I, the Theoros, have walked the 13 million histories born by Kozlana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. Amphorius, compared to the cosmos, is but that grain upon a whole beach. I swore to bring an end to the erudition. Would I really let a single grain grind down my mind? Now, please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go, find the prison warden tormented by loyalty. Find her, step into the world's vortex, and once there, end every...
That sounds amazing. I will happily do that, Lygus.
That palace reflects the heart of the demigod of ocean. Intoxicated, stagnant. There, you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance. An ugly history, long buried by tides and shame. A staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 human sacrifices under the pretense of conquest. I'll wait for you at the heart of the world.
Please don't. Just keep on going. Don't wait for me.
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
I am your labyrinth.
Now step away from this false banquet. And then onto that bloody stage. The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase.
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. The flow of time is slowed down. When was the slow-mo feature added? Okay, yep, just ignore me. I want to see how long's left of the story. So I just opened up a walkthrough real quick. I'm just gonna get to my point.
Shielding her soul from deterioration. All just to await your return.
I have an hour and 40 minutes left. Oh crap. if I end now, actually, because I want to finish the story this week. It might, if anything, if I can't stream anytime else, I'll do it today. But if not, I'll do it. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What day's today? 13th. Oh yeah, no, I can stream the 15th. Okay. Well, hot potato for what? Wrong player's first. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Well, I have an hour, or I have around 2 hours remaining for this story, for 3.5 at least. So I think I'm gonna end it here, and then I'm going to go and stream again on the 15th and complete it then. And then I will continue 3.6 and we'll see what days I'm free. So thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you all again. Not tomorrow, but the day after. So thank you. Goodbye.